Hi, my friends. It's great to be back with you once again for some late night Howdy reflections. I was absent last week, was a little bit busy and a bit tired, but it's great to be back in the swing of things as we got some more progression and some more looks at another character of the White Six. This time it was Erick Rowan, and when I heard that they were going to go with the Erick Rowan video, I knew it was going to be quite the emotional powder keg. I like how they mixed up the delivery this week of the video. Instead of having Nikki Cross deliver it on Raw to Michael Cole, they gave Michael Cole a bit of a break and had it delivered to Pat McAfee's show, much to his complete thrills. We got Erick Rowan. It seems like he was outside, perhaps outside of the Wyatt family compound, which would be an appropriate place for him to be, seeing how he was one of the original OG members of the Wyatt family. Erick Rowan was giving quite the emotional powder keg of an interview, as you knew he would, being that he was one of the OG 3 Wyatt family members, talking about how he lost both of his brothers, Luke Harper and Bray Wyatt. Essentially, he's the only member left of that core 3 group before they brought in other guys like Braun Strowman, Randy Orton, and briefly Daniel Bryan. We got to see his old white sheep mask, and he looked at that mask and mentioned how it brought him hope. And as he was looking at that mask, we saw bleeding in and out images of the Ramblin' Rabbit character that he's become now. So marrying both the old school with the new school, I like that. We really didn't see the interviewer. It could have been Howdy again. I think it might actually be the Rambling Rabbit character interviewing him, the character that he's merging with now. With Bo Dallas as Uncle Howdy, obviously the ties are there with his brother Bray Wyatt, but with Erick Rowan you got ties with both Bray Wyatt and with Luke Harper. And it's going to be interesting to see the other interviews coming up that I'm sure we're going to be getting in the next few weeks, with Nikki Cross as Sister Abigail, Joe Gacy as Huskus the Pig Boy, and Dexter Lumis as Mercy the Buzzard. I think out of all the 3 of them, Dexter Lumis is going to be the one I'm most interested in, because he's really not known for talking too much. He might just be showing his disaster pieces, his pictures to communicate. So that's going to be interesting to see how he handles it with his interview and his character. Interested to see Nikki Cross, as she's got ties with Alexa Bliss, who's got ties with Bray Wyatt. So it's going to be interesting to see where she goes from there, and possibly targeting Alexa Bliss when she returns soon. And then we get Joe Gacy, who out of all these folks kind of reminds me most like Bray Wyatt, other than Bo Dallas, of course, himself, because Joe Gacy led his own cult in NXT. So it's going to be interesting to see all 3 of these. Looking forward very much to that in the coming weeks. Shortly after the Erick Rowan video, we get Chad Gable coming out, and he's calling out Bo Dallas. And he gives us fans the most earth-shattering announcement, the biggest revelation that completely blew my mind. I'm sure it blew your mind too. Bo Dallas is actually Uncle Howdy. I mean, I don't know about you, but that was the shock of the century for me. Can you feel the sarcasm? Because that's the way I meant it. I mean, this whole time I was worried it was going to be Vince McMahon or Shudder, Hornswoggle, but thank God it wasn't. It was Bo Dallas, and Bo Dallas comes out to answer Chad Gable's call, and Bo Dallas is attacked from behind by the Creed brothers. And I saw this coming, and I'm sure you did too, because they've been teasing this reunion for the past month or so on Raw. And tonight they pulled the trigger on the Creed brothers' heel turn as they join Chad Gable in the beatdown of Bo Dallas. And the whole time they're beating him down, Bo Dallas is defying them and laughing maniacally, much like his brother Bray would laugh maniacally. And those laughs were pretty much saying, "Is that the best you got? Thank you, sir. Can I have some more?" And then Bo Dallas said something really interesting. A little thing that Luke Harper often said, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And that was just completely awesome because it ties into Erick Rowan talking about Luke earlier in the night. And now we get another Luke Harper tie-in. And then Chad Gable looks, Bo Dallas in the face. And Bo says, "There you are." And that was like the call of the wild, because then out comes the full Wyatt Six, chasing off the Creed brothers and Chad Gable and joining Bo Dallas in the ring. And I think we may have a SummerSlam match coming up in a couple of weeks. Don't know about you, but I'm excited. It was a pretty awesome night. The progression in the storyline is leaping and bounding from here, and I can't wait to see what happens from here. Alright, one more thought before I dive on out of here. I like the idea of Erick Redbeard being Ramblin' Rabbit. At first, I wasn't really sure how the character meshed with his character, being that he was the white sheep. But now I get it, man. He's resilient. Losing one brother, coming back for more. Losing another brother, coming back for more. Now part of the Wyatt Six, helping stand up for his new brothers and his sister, Nikki Cross, a.k.a. Sister Abigail. Ramblin' Rabbit, what always happened to him in the Firefly Funhouses? He was the Kenny from the group, always getting killed and coming back for more, and that's Erick Rowan, man. Pure resilience. Can't wait to see what's in store. Can't wait to see some more. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comment sections below, because, well, that's where they go, my friends. I'm out of here for now. Have a good one.